This is the story of two men and one unhealthy obsession with the underground system. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, we have done this before. Look. This is us back in 2004 when the first Zone 1 challenge took place.
Under starters' orders. The title at stake is that of Tube Race Champion.
It appeared on the BBC TV News. And since then, the Zone 1 Challenge has taken part every year. And here we were again, 2008, doing the Zone 1 Challenge.
So we have to fill this in team name. Now, for those who don't know, Neil, that's Neil holding the camera, is actually a train driver by trade. How's that going, by the way, Neil?
Fine, thank you very much.
And purely because there's the favourite Pet Shop Boys song of mine called The Truck Driver and His Mate. Our team name is going to be The Train Driver and His Mate. That's genius. That's genius.
It's
just
brilliant.
Pure genius.
Well done.
And that's all my thinking, so we better fill this in. All week that we've been planning this over email, Neil's been going like, I'm not as fit as I used to be, I'm too fat, you know, I can't run as fast. We'll never win, we're not winning, we're not running, we're just doing it for the fun of it. And now, on the train, on the way there,
We might win.
Neil's gone, but imagine if we won. You want to win, don't you?
Yeah.
Man just turned up and went, oh look, it's Geoff.
Yes, that's right. He's the most famous tube challenger ever in the history of tube challenge.
Neil, can you just explain what we're doing?
We're travelling to all 64 Zone 1 stations by tube train.
Okay, which anybody watching that doesn't know, Neil and I once held the world record back in 2004 to about 2006. Hey, we're on camera. We're on camera.
Sorry.
We're broadcasting live.
It's at this point that I start to waffle on a bit, so here's a more concise version. Neil and I once held the world record for travelling to all 275 tube stations in the fastest time possible. If you don't believe me, here's us with our certificate. Neil had more hair back then. The point is about this challenge is that this is not the whole thing. Look, here's the whole thing. Instead, we're doing just the 64 stations in the Zone 1 area in the middle. Got it? It's that simple. And we think we should do it in about 3 hours.
The record for doing Zone 1 is about 246. So anything under 3 hours we think will be good. So we're at Oxford Circus. There's a group of geeks here, ourselves included, and we're going to do it as fast as we can.
Yes, we are.
Let's go.
Yay! I'm so excited. Pretty good.
One part of me wants to win, obviously, but the other part says, oh, honourable second would be fine, so someone else gets the glory, since we are organising.
And you wish everybody good luck.
Oh yeah, I wish everybody good luck. Even you, Geoff.
There were 21 teams, around 50 people taking part, and as I was the honorary guest for the day who travelled 4,000 miles to be there, I literally got to pull the name of the starting station out of the bag.
You have King's Cross.
Yeah!
That's King's Cross, everybody. That's King's Cross. So off we set and started at King's Cross.
We're on our first train. Neil is about to start the official stopwatch.
Go. Now.
And now, running. Time. Stopwatch running. Neil, you just say, Neil, where are we? On what train?
King's Cross and Pancras.
Heading
westbound Piccadilly line to Leicester Square.
Alright, and the time is?
5 to 1.
5 to 1, so we should be done by 5 to 4.
Yeah, I reckon so.
3 hours to go.
Quarter to 4.
Change.
Yeah.
I'm going to follow you, alright?
Okay, don't drop the camera.
Don't drop the camera.
Honestly, don't fall over.
I'm going to take you with me on the run, alright? Okay. Here we go. That was easy. How was... High Barnet in 1 minute. How was that for you?
That's alright.
It's alright.
Are we done? Is that it?
Need a cigarette now.
Did we win?
Cigarette, I want a beer. A proper warm English beer.
Now when we get to Euston,
None of
we're
this
going
pissy Bud Light
when we
shit.
get to Euston,
We went to Euston, ran to Euston Square, to Great Portland Street, ran to Regent's Park, to Edgware Road, and ran to the other Edgware Road.
35 minutes in, and we're waiting at Edgware Road.
where are we?
Hey, look, there's a mirror. Huh. Hey, it's me. And Neil. Come stand.
Ladies and gentlemen, Oxford Circus is operating on all London Underground lines this
It's a
afternoon.
very arty shot. Artistic. Well, we'll use that. Here you go.
From Edgware Road, we waited for a Hammersmith and City Line train to take us to Paddington, and then run through the station to the other Paddington.
There's a train. Unfortunately, it's not our train. Where are we, Neil?
Paddington.
It's just gone 1:35, and we've had our first delay of the day because we've got to go south. We just missed a district line, and the next circle line is 80 minutes away. Somewhere up there. A train is coming slowly, and that's a bit annoying, isn't it?
Yes. Never mind.
We eventually make it down to Notting Hill and back through High Street Cairn, change onto the Central Line, and then down the Bakerloo, with Neil reading the paper.
It's 2:20. We're halfway down 32 stations. We're at Elephant and Castle, and here comes our northbound Northern Line train. We just, on the last 20 minutes, we got to Oxford Circus off the Central Line, and a Bakerloo line train was just pulling out. We had to wait 2 minutes for the next one. Then we got to Elephant and Castle, and we could feel a Northern Line train had just pulled out. We missed that. 3 minutes wait, and now we're at London Bridge, and we just missed a Jubilee. It was in. It was closed. Doors were closing as we got to the platform, and the next one is 3 minutes out. Yeah, but if we miss out by 3 minutes, this is the 3 minutes.
We're the only people that have done this route.
Where it went wrong.
This route might have problems. Who knows how long they've had to...
Well, there's the luck of the day as well. God, we're taking this seriously.
Yeah, stop it.
Stop it. We're on the district line. This is we're 2 hours in. Actually, we're a little over 2 hours. We're doing the long, boring bit along the bottom of the district line. We're going to go to Aldgate East, but our train is only going as far as Tower Hill, so we'll change at some point. And we're at Gloucester Road right now. So I think we're doing okay for time. Just a bit tired now. Could do with having a wee.
Yeah, so good.
Do with some more water. But I might just shut my eyes for 10 minutes and then have a snooze. It's 3:55. We've just run from Farringdon to Chancery Lane. Here's Neil with the stopwatch. So we've just gone over the 3 hour mark. We haven't made 3 hours, which is a little bit annoying. So somewhere on that run to Chancery Lane was 3 hours, and we've run it as we've run into Chancery Lane. Yet again, there's a train pulling out. So that's, I think, 4 changes where we've just missed the train.
Okay, look, so at this point I get all waffly again, you know. To summarise, the main thing you need to know is we haven't got a good time, and we're not going to win. And not only were we not going to make 3 hours, we weren't even going to make 3 hours 5 or 3 hours 10. And we made our last change of the day and realised that we were going to come in at around 3 hours 12 or maybe 13 minutes.
3:12, 3:12:59, come on. No! Bollocks. 2, final time.
This train
3 hours,
terminates at
13 minutes
Tyburn.
and 2 seconds.
3:13:2.
Yeah.
That's not very good, is
Not
it?
very good, is it?
No, I flew 4,000 miles for that. Shit.
You came 4,000 miles to do 3 hours, 30 and 2 seconds.
So, after a route of King's Cross, Leicester Square, Euston Square, Great Portland Street, Regent's Park, Edgware Road to Edgware Road, Paddington to Paddington, High Street Cairn, Notting Hill Gate, Oxford Circus, Elephant and Castle, London Bridge, Waterloo, Vauxhall, Green Park, Earl's Court, Aldgate East to Aldgate to Farringdon to Chancery Lane to Bank and through to Angel, there was one more stop to make. The pub. Everybody met up, beer was drunk, food was eaten, and more importantly, routes were compared. And then the results were read out. Well, Neil and I, we finished 11th out of 21 teams. And this man, the man at the beginning who organised it and said he hoped he wouldn't win because it might be embarrassing because he organised it, turned out to have the winning time of 2 hours and 56 minutes. As for me and Neil, we were very tired and got the tube home.